Hey everybody, my name is Merritt. Welcome to another episode of Merritt Moto. Today, I've got my cousin's Honda Shadow. I believe this is a 600, maybe it's a 650cc. Actually, I don't quite remember. But he will explain that in this clip right now. Hey everybody, this is my cousin Jonathan. Tell me a little bit about this motorcycle.
This is the Honda Shadow VLX600. You know, when I first saw this bike, I was like, man, this is a beautiful color, real small seat height, and originally got it for my friend, and she's real short, you know, 5'2". You know, this right here, it's a really beautiful bike, real cheap, like $3,000 to use. The gentleman who had it before me, I was only selling it for, you know, pretty cheap price. He really took care of it, and there's actually a lot of stuff you can buy to customize it, like TJ Boodle Customs and all the other stuff on it. Went ahead and kind of added the velocity stacks, reject kit, idle air control valve. It already came with Cobra pipes on it, and a gentleman already bought it from, put the crash bars on. But you know, I really, just looking at the bike, it looks really good. It's
yeah, that was the other question I had for you. What all have you done to the bike, if you've done any kind of mods to it?
These are actually, my father gave me the saddlebags, so I'm already put those on it. But yeah, I went ahead and did the TJ Boodle Customs velocity stack on it. Went ahead and removed kind of the EPA stuff on it. The EGR block-off plates right here, went ahead and added those on it. Got a Spiegler braided brake line too, so I want to kind of match it with the red. It looks pretty good.
Looks really good with it.
Yeah, I like the whole red accent on it, so I kind of wanted to do that. That's pretty much like all I've done to it. Eventually, I would like to get another VLX600 because they're squirrely and they're fun. Would like to actually chop it up, make it a bobber style, put Z-bars on it, you know, do an actual hardtail kit. TJ, he has the custom tanks too, so probably put a peanut tank on it.
Sure. My last question is, what got you into motorcycles? Why do you ride?
Actually, I had like no interest in motorcycles whatsoever. I thought they were kind of silly, I guess. It immediately reminded me of like South Park, like, you know, like blah 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 blah. It's like, you know, like really, really loud. But then my father, he couldn't get his Honda Shadow VT750 Ace going, so he gave it to me for free. Well, I can get it running. So I, tore that thing apart, really figured out what to do to fix it. Mm-hmm. And as soon as I got it to run and started riding it, I was like, I got bit by the bug. Like, I had to ride.
There you go.
So yeah, that's kind of what got me into bikes.
Well, right on, man. I'm excited to ride it. We bought this bike for somebody because it's a really good small motorcycle. It's not that small. It's not as small as the Honda Grom in my last video, but it's still, a good starter bike, good starter cruiser, I should say. Brakes feel really good. Shifter feels really good. Mirrors look really good. I can see behind me. Like, this is a solid bike. It's got his little guardian angel bell here. So I'm gonna hop on the highway here. I guess this is not really the highway. We are in Cleburne, Texas today. It's another fellow motorcyclist. Oh, really beautiful day today. So this motorcycle has all right. Oh, this bike feels pretty good to ride. Yeah, so this bike is a 4-speed. Well, once again, I don't quite remember what year this bike is, or what he said it was. Really, really powerful bike for the size it is. I'm pretty sure it's a 600. That's what he told me. I like how the handlebars feel. Very comfortable seating position. This is a bike that I would not be afraid to take across country. Even though I'm a bigger guy, I like having a big motorcycle. This is really comfortable. Seat's nice and comfortable. Mirrors in a really good spot. I think these are the stock mirror placement anyway. I don't know if he has a windscreen for this thing, but I know on another bike he does, which I'm going to review. He actually has 2 other motorcycles that I'm going to do a review on, so stay tuned for those videos. Yeah, this bike is really nice. When I was talking to my wife earlier today about you know, the channel and making videos and stuff about motorcycles, she was telling me that she really wants a bike, but she doesn't know what kind to get. Or she knows like what kind. She wants a cruiser. She wants this style motorcycle, but it's got to be like short, because she's only about 5'1" or 5'2". She likes to say she's 5'2". She's really like 5 foot. But I think this would be good for her, because whenever I'm stopped or something, whenever I'm like at a stop sign or a stoplight, I mean my knees are pretty far up, like height-wise, they're pretty high up. So I think this would be a perfect size for her. But yeah, this is just such a good cruising motorcycle. It's got plenty of power to get out of its own way. I'm pretty sure he said this thing has like, what is it, 46 horsepower or something, or 40 something horsepower. I'll throw it up on here for him. Absolutely beautiful day. Not too windy either. Past couple weeks, man, in North Texas, it's been insanely windy and just, quite frankly, really annoying. It's like if you're gonna ride in the wind, it's not even fun anymore. Don't pull out in front of me, truck. Yep. Okay, cool. Thank you for not doing that. Real easy to ride. Real nice to turn. Like, I'm not having to throw a lot of input into my turning, which on his other, I think he has like a VTX 1300, I believe. And you gotta really push that thing into turns. I think I'm gonna go left here. I actually don't really have a route or a plan or nothing. I'm just kind of going where I want to go. Yeah, the suspension on this thing is nice and soft. It's a good bike, man. This feels really good. I like what he's done to it. He explained it in that one clip of all the little things that he's added. Said the previous owner already had the exhaust on, which to me the exhaust sounds really good. I like how these levers feel. Brake and the clutch. I really like the feel of them. I'm pretty sure he bought these from Amazon. I think that's what he told me last time. But yeah, just a good classic cruiser. And to me, this feels a lot like riding that Honda Shadow Phantom that I did. I mean, really, it's like the same size. They're essentially the same size motorcycle. I guess it's one of those things where, like, if you ride a Honda Shadow, you kind of rode them all. They all kind of ride exactly the same, which it's not a bad thing. Man, this road really does suck. Holy crap. I just like how this whole bike looks. Real easy to, stand up with, or real easy to, like, plant your feet on. The only thing that I kind of have a hard time with is because of these crash bars, it's hard to kind of squeeze my foot under there to shift. But that's something, I can just work around, or... Yeah, this thing's got some, it's got some pep to it stuff. Real nice to downshift. Yeah, even the shifter feels exactly like a brand new Honda Shadow Phantom 2022. I keep forgetting this thing's only, it's only got 4 gears on it. Oh, yeah, this bike feels so good to ride. I guess that's it. That's all I got. I bought there needs to be another gear. To me, just with this size motorcycle and this size engine, I mean, I'm sure the 4-speed works out just fine, but I really would like to have a yeah, he's gonna pass me. I told him he can get on it. I was like, yeah, dude, it's pretty powerful little truck. By no means is this the fastest bike I've ever ridden, but it's plenty fast for what it is and what it's meant to be for. That guy's got a flat tire. Couple of things that I don't like about this bike though is just the handlebars, or this style handlebars. I don't really care for, you know, having to hold them like this. I'd rather hold them like more straight or like up here or something. To me, that's just more comfortable. But this still isn't bad. It's very comfortable. It's really easy to reach all the controls. Horn button's easy to get to. Turn signal's easy. Because, you know, I'm all about ergonomics of a vehicle. Stuck behind another bike. I wonder what kind of bike that is. Maybe that's also a Honda. You're gonna be in my video. My nose is so itchy right now and I can't do a damn thing about it. Here we go. Here's some good twisties. I'm gonna let them get ahead for a minute and I'm gonna kind of roll through these. Yeah, this bike handles really well too. I guess there's ups and downs of having a you know, a smaller bike compared to like a, you know, a big Harley Davidson or something, like a 1300 or a 1600 bike or something. You really can take some corners a lot better. But I would not mind owning this bike. I wouldn't mind taking this. Oh, my ass. I would not mind owning this bike to take to work or take into town or whatever. But something like this, especially kind of where he lives right in town. Said he takes this thing to the gym. He works from home, so really the gym, goes to the grocery store. He's got some saddlebags. Oh. I like how these are adjustable, so if you want them further out or pulled back a little more, you totally can do all that. Well, hopefully you guys get a good idea about this motorcycle and kind of what it's all about. I hope you guys are enjoying the channel and the videos and stuff. I plan on making a ton more. I got a bunch of friends that want me to do videos on their bikes. Just stay tuned. It's not just all Hondas, even though the past 3 or 4 videos have all been Honda, and I've got 2 more Hondas that I'm gonna do. I promised I've got some, I've got a Victory, I've got 2 Harleys, I've got a Suzuki coming up, and then two more Hondas that you're gonna see here in a little bit. So I really appreciate the support, and comment down below what you guys want to see me make a video on, because I do enjoy making these videos. They may not be a perfect review on these, but yeah, thank you guys so much. This has been another episode of Merit. There's a squirrel right there. I don't know if you can see that. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, this has been Merit Moto. So thank you guys for the support. I will see you guys in the next video.